This podcast is brought to you by lineupmedia.fm.
Welcome, Soulardians, and this is Marcus Boston.
I'm Cecil W. Adams.
And we want to thank you for listening to another episode of the Soulardians. And you can find me at Marcus Boston 314.
You can find me at Cecil W. Adams on all platforms.
You can pick up your merch, Soulardian merch, from buyjack.com/the Soulardians.
You can also go down and support Colorado Bob Ship of Fools at 3457 MorganFord Rd.
We would like to thank you and ask you to like, share, comment, and have your friend listen to the Soulardians. And we would like you to enjoy the show.
Peace.
Are we putting this on wax? I love it. Sorry. I just feel so cool right now.
I did wax one time.
Shut the fuck up.
Different wax.
Welcome back, tribe members, to the Human Becoming
Welcome
Podcast.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Soulardians. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Soulardians.
Why do all your songs have to be like 80s and 90s sitcoms?
I don't know, but we are the Soulardians. This is the positive playground. I am Marcus Onesimus Boston, Podcast Poppy, Podcast Zaddy. Welcome to the mob.
And I'm Cecil W. Adams.
How can you follow that?
You can't.
You can tell who got time on their hands, who spends too much thinking about everything, and we have a DBN captain. He is
DBN.
He has been on Cognac Corner. He is a connoisseur. Now he is also a tribe member. Welcome to the tribe, RJ motherfucking Dunn.
Word.
He is in the house. And I'm actually in the house too this time. I'm not in Michigan. So
yeah.
I'm glad I got a chance to I get this opportunity to talk to you and put you through a real interview instead of the softball questions that mob throws out there.
Softball questions? That's it. That was a lot. Look at RJ.
Hey, listen. I'm finna kill off the Duce real quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
enjoy
shit.
it. Enjoy it.
While
Yeah.
y'all just enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, the Duce.
Oh, yeah, we can do that every day
is
of the week.
homegrown.
Ooh,
That's
look at
home.
Jai on this Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, she's amazing. Boy, that is some legacy there. Between her mother and herself, man, that is. I can't wait to go home. I can ever get back home. I'm staying forever.
I don't know if you'll make it, bud.
I want to. I gotta be optimistic.
Right? Yeah. I mean,
I'm still fighting.
If you're thinking positively, you can get there positively. You can manifest it. But I don't
What
know
are we
if
fighting for?
him to be able to make it home.
Where's home?
Black woman.
Oh. So.
Wait, are you after the snow bunnies as
He's
well?
a cocaine addict as well.
After.
We all three have that in common. We all love white women.
After him?
He
Shit.
said after him.
Shit. Might as well call me one. I'm so
Yes.
I make Starbucks jealous, motherfucker. Y'all better stop.
That's good.
Yes. Some black
Yes.
mothers at home.
I ain't did nothing.
Oh, damn. He can see the white girls and get the.
I mean, does it become like really like easy after a while?
Well, you kind of. It's just like anything. You
The more
kind
you
of start to
practice,
read
right.
people and you pick up on certain.
It's a long ass fucking drop.
All right.
Yeah.
So have you ever? Do you think? I'm asking both of you guys. When there is a white woman, and you guys, let's say you fire on them, and they're like, "Oh, I'm just not into black guys." Are you offended?
I am, simply because I feel like you haven't expanded your horizons.
What if they're into Hispanics, but they're not like? So they like white guys, Hispanics, Italians, everything but black people.
All light colored,
But I mean, some Dominicans are a
true,
little darker.
true.
I'm
true.
just
I just feel like you haven't experienced or expanded your horizons because I've dated multiple white women, and
Multiple.
the overwhelming answer to the question that I ask is that black men are very loyal to their women. And
What the fuck? Since when?
I
see you caping. Are you
listen, look,
RJ came out with the.
I've dated white women, but I'm just saying, like, y'all are.
I don't. Okay, so
Black men don't cheat.
That's not it. I know a lot of them.
but they're not. I mean,
So what does
I wouldn't say
loyal
they're-
mean?
Yeah,
But
what's the
they're
loyal?
they're like from their understanding or from what they're saying is that black men are passionate about their women and they really show their women off and just embrace their women when they're out.
So
But that was the overwhelming answer to me dating the white girls. The question that I asked, that's the answer that they gave me. Like, ask them bitches.
love it.
Listen,
So-
I'm just going on what they told me. But we all know, but that's the answer they give me. So that's the answer that I, go with.
So I was so this has always been a thought in my mind. It's just like, I'm just wondering, like, to me, this is a very broad brush statement. What I'm about to say is like, if you are a white woman that dates black guys, a lot of them I see don't ever go like, they're not doing both.
Mhm.
Like, as a white man, I can date either white women, black women, Mexican women, Asian women, whatever. Like, I don't care.
You have cross-cultural appeal.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot of like white women that just
Date black men, they stay there.
They stay, yeah.
Or they date white men and they stay there.
Because you go.
I guess once you go black, you don't want to go back.
You go to a wheelchair.
You go where
No.
you appreciate it. Wow.
Stop. Listen. No.
I've always wondered that. I've always wondered that. Like, what was it? Like, to me, it's like I don't know. I mean, if you make me happy and I can talk to you and we have this, well, let's just say it. In the 20s, if you would have sex with me, I didn't care what color you were. I'm talking about.
I was stumped.
But now, like, I mean, as I've gotten older, it's if I can, as long as I have a connection and we can talk, like, to me, it doesn't.
Now you love the pillow talk. I miss pillow talk.
I don't even care about the pillow
a
talk.
titty
It's just
grab
like,
and a pillow talk. I love that shit.
All right, titty grabbing and pillow talk. It's more for me. It's like being able, like, can you put up with my bullshit? Because like I'm always on the go.
Yeah.
If you can't keep up,
Yeah.
I mean,
there it is.
yeah. If you can't deal with the fact that like I have a ton of friends and
Mhm.
I'm going. I'm always
Yeah.
going. Like
I'm always going forward. I'm not
going to adjust to your schedule. Like
Mhm.
it's just never going to happen because I have this bigger picture that I'm getting to, and if you can't adjust to the schedule, wow.
Yeah, but what if she's got a busy schedule too? Like
Then she should
What
be
if she-
even
That's
more
the
understanding.
relationship I'm in right now.
Yeah.
yeah.
We
So how's that
own this
working?
house. I mean, 7 years in,
Okay, fair enough.
we own this house together. We own a ton of stuff together.
Yeah.
But we see each other, I don't know, like 7 hours a week. Like, yeah. I mean, we're both in the industry. though.
Yeah.
We're both in the bar industry. So we don't, I mean,
If you a hustler, you got to date a hustler. That's what it is. Y'all figure it out. Like Beyonce and
Facts.
Jay-Z work out because they
Facts.
both
Yeah.
understand it.
Yeah.
They make the compromise. If you a 9-to-5 motherfucker, I mean, you already cashed out on life because you living you living. What are you doing? Like, I can't imagine not having be hungry. I can't even imagine going to sleep not knowing I feel like I should have done more today.
yeah.
But it keeps you. That's how you got to feel. Like I could have done so much more today. I
man.
did a lot today. But I could do so much more. That's how you
Man.
should feel.
Yeah, like you're like, oh man, if I hadn't watched that 15-minute YouTube video, on that, man, that's 15 minutes to get done something else. But then in my head, I'm like, but that 15-minute video I watched on YouTube taught me something else and gave me some other ideas. You know, that's how I justify it in my head. But it's still, you know, I feel if I lay my head down and I feel guilty about the day that I watched like 3 episodes of Netflix at, you know, 1 a.m, you know, like I did that instead of.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like, you know, if I lay my head down and I'm thinking that, I'm like, shit. So then the next day, I'm like overcompensating for the day before and whatever. You know, it's to me, I'm so happy in my life that like I don't look for the negative. I'm always looking to, you know, if I feel like I made a wrong decision, then my next decision is going to be a better decision. You know, as long as every compromise that I have, not even compromise is the wrong word. As long as every decision I make is the best decision for everybody around me, I can lay my head on my pillow, go right to sleep. As long as I'm not selfishness or whatever, you know, like I'm doing this for the good of the whole, we're good.
Yeah, I'm the same way. If I can justify, if I'm, you know, like, I think
you never have to justify anything.
Not justify, but like I can go to sleep. So, okay, I did a little bit. I might not read as much as I wanted to today, but I watched a couple documentaries. So I know I used my time and got shit done. Yeah, I might get my posts in, got my conversations. Like I'm doing shit, getting done. But like I probably could have read a little bit more, a couple more chapters. I carry around like at least 5 thick ass books around all the time. But I could at least open one. I use that shit to watch TV. I'm gonna stack them up and watch my little TV.
You reuse the books for it. You repurpose the books.
I repurpose the books. It highlighted in Mark, but I'd be like, you know what? What happened was I learned something today.
Cover.
Hey.
I got some good books. I got some good books. Thick as the door.
Okay.
Thick, man. Thighs, man. You know how much I love some nice, soft, supple thighs
Thick
with an
thighs,
ass to
say
match.
live.
I can't wait. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to get some thighs, boy.
Thick thighs, say live.
DB and Captain RJ. I can't wait to get some thighs. All right, guys. We get on track.
Let's get back at it.
RJ, we're gonna start off this with the week that was something a little bit familiar from Cognac, but yeah, it's familiar because I did them both. So lead up with the week that was,
Okay.
Good and bad, and we go around the table, and I'll close it out.
All right. So,
I know what's today? What is today?
today is
What are
Tuesday.
days anymore? You remember days and being track of days? Yeah. Go ahead, RJ, I'm sorry, being rude. We're both being rude because this motherfucker on Facebook.
Show her.
Go ahead.
The good and bad. The bad is that I am letting people use me more than what I should. Right?
Yeah, you gotta let this shit go.
Yeah.
Is it women at least?
It's family.
Yeah. Hey, either way, good is good, bad is bad. You can't let anybody, blood or water, take advantage of you because it's not fair. It's not even about being fair because fair is a place where you judge pigs, but you have to choose. If you're gonna get taken advantage of, make sure you get a value from it too. Some situations you lose. Like I said, some losses
you got to minimize it. Minimize how much they take advantage of you.
Give yourself some room.
I learned in this last year and a half.
Give yourself some room for be fucked around, but like don't do it. You can't make sense of it.
Right.
If it makes sense.
Right.
It is, but like fall in love or cut motherfuckers off because you give a room for the next person to come in.
I have done that.
Yeah, you never lose that way.
You got to cut out the negativity, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I definitely.
A negative person will always tell you why you can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's funny to me, like how many people they're like, "Oh, what's your goals?" I was like, "To own an NBA franchise by 52," and then they immediately go to tell me why I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of,
can I know at least a couple of those answers of why they say that you couldn't do it?
Because they can't see it for themselves. They're employees.
All right.
You can't speak success to a person who understands failure.
Yes.
2 different languages.
Yes.
But we have to understand who we're talking to. So everybody ain't worth that conversation about being great. But motherfuckers okay being okay.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to smell okay. Smell like a bunch of okay in here. Let me mind my business. I'm gonna go and have my cocktail. But I'm gonna mind my motherfucking business though.
right? It's funny. It's funny to me. Like it's funny to me how people get so caught up and they don't dream big or whatever. Like, oh, Cecil, you're a dreamer. Like, no, I'm not a dreamer. I just have these things I want to do. Like, and whether I get there or not, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I get there or not. The fact that I'm trying, that's all that matters. Is I'm trying. I'm not okay with being regular.
Basic's not an option.
Did you hear how he said that?
Yeah,
Regular.
he put some salt. He put some seasoning on
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gotta put some seasoning on it.
Regular.
He put some seasoning on it. Because it's like, damn, I had a point that threw me off. Motherfuckers, shit.
The regular.
The regular threw me off. Damn, I had a good point. I lost it. Fuck it. Back to the show.
I mean, would it bring it back to you if I was like, I have a lot of black friends, so that's why I said
No, that
regular.
wasn't it. It was I had something real profound. Something real profound I wanted to say. and
I've never been able to like somebody's like. There's been people before me like, man, Cecil, you hang out with more black people than Darian does. Wait, he's not here right now, but I think they're referring to Marcus, you know Darian.
Mhm.
So, and I was like, my first thought is like, I have a lot of black friends, and then I was like, wait, I don't need to say that, so I don't say it. But it's the worst thing when a white guy is accused of something from a black person, and their first response is, I have a lot of black friends. What are you talking about?
Yep.
Or if it's or gay friends, they're like, I have a lot of gay friends. So I'm not homophobic. Like
I get caught cheating and say, I don't even know that girl.
Hashtag Shaggy, it wasn't me.
Right. I don't even know her.
the best response.
Who the fuck is that?
The best response to get it over the fastest is, sorry.
Fuck that.
Own that shit.
Fuck that.
But where guys fuck up. Whoa.
Where do we fuck up at?
No, so where guys fuck up is you always fuck up. You never fuck down.
Ooh.
Amen to that shit.
Okay.
Because then you never have to justify anything.
She's hit a 45-footer at the buzzer.
Fucking Steph Curry over here. What the fuck?
Look like a young Trey Young out here.
Whoa. I'm more of a seasoned Kyle Korver.
Or just a
motherfucker's
hairier
not-
Birdman.
He said a
No,
season.
no.
Oh hell no.
I'm not that athletic.
He had Harry Dirt.
I played college basketball, but I could never get. Birdman is on another level of athletic. And I'm 6'5". That dude's 6'10".
Yeah, Harry Dirk.
I'll take that.
I like that too.
Although Kyle Korver, I gotta look this up real quick because I was going to make a point, but I was like, let me look it up.
I'll
before.
carry it. Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
go ahead. What was the bad? Was your family take advantage of? What was the good?
The good is that you always learn from your own fuck up and their fuck ups. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying?
Lessons
So,
learned are repeated.
yeah. So I've paid attention, and now I know how to handle the situation. So the good thing is I learned from that. So
What I'd like you to elaborate on what you learned from it.
well, I learned to say no, but I also just learned to speak up for myself. Because I don't. It's not that I don't like confrontation. It's just that I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like
When I start shooting,
I shut up to save to value the relationship or to have the relationship that I value. Regardless if it's family or friends. Like I can say some shit to a lot of people. Exactly. 2 times. Talk is cheap, motherfucker. Like I got some shit. So I just learned how to, just say no and keep myself in my own element.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I go off, I'm telling you, I have shit.
you gotta stay in your strength. Don't let them get you out your character.
Yes.
That's all they want you to do. Got your character. No, you ain't worth it. You not it. So a lot of people worth this character, but you ain't it.
Mm-hmm.
Him with the wrong. I'm the wrong one, man. This ain't it.
I like it.
Not going for it. Cecil, what was your?
Hold on 1 second.
I do sound. That shit sound very heavy.
Man,
That is definitely blowing some wood chips through the building. That's definitely some shrapnel involved with that one.
you do not want
That's
to
a
be hit by that.
That's a heavy hammer right there, buddy.
So,
Him.
can you believe? Okay, Kyle Korver has been in the NBA since 2003, and it's
Damn.
2020.
He was with
2020. Like Kyle Korver and I are the same age.
Okay.
2003 to 2020. Dirk Nowitzki, 98 to 2019.
Okay. Was that
So
20 years, right? Or,
yeah,
well,
just
Like 2
no,
years
he's-
difference.
yeah, but I mean, Kyle's still in the league. I mean, he may make it to 42.
Whose phone is it? Oh, is your phone?
Yeah, that's there
That's
it
you.
is. So for some reason, we get some back off of that.
It
So,
was on the cord.
so I was just trying to say that Kyle Korver, like the point I wanted to look it up before I said it. Kyle Korver and Dirk Nowitzki are almost on the same as far as like, I'm not saying playing, but years in the league.
Yeah, trajectory on time.
Yeah, man. I mean, Dirk obviously has made more money.
yeah.
They both got a ring though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle's got more than one. Didn't he?
Yeah.
He didn't.
No, he got one with the Cavs. He wasn't on the
Yeah,
Heat.
yeah,
that was
he
Mike
wa-
Miller.
Yeah, Mike Miller.
Okay, so when I
Yeah.
played college in South Dakota, right?
Yeah.
And Mike Miller, I met him, like, not that he would know me, but like I was at my college. He had a traveling camp his rookie year, and that traveling camp came to my college, Presentation College. Shout out. And I was shooting around in the gym, doing my morning workout. Morning, it was like 10 a.m. But I'm shooting around, and then he walks in, and I'm like, oh shit. And he was like, hey, you care if I shoot around with you? I was like, sure. He's like, just shoot till you miss, and then I'll shoot whatever. And I made like 7 in a row or whatever. It was like, like 5 threes and two
You
like
feeling
15
wet.
footers, and then 5 threes.
Yeah.
Or actually, sorry, I said
Stroke
flip it and
banging it
reverse
out.
it. So 5 15 footers, and then 2 threes in a row, and then I shot it like an NBA range 3 and missed it, and he grabbed it, and then that dude, without even jumping, made like 32 threes in a row,
Damn.
and was talking the whole time while he was doing it.
He was barking.
And he did. There was some. He was just like, oh man, it's really cool NBA. I was like, dude, no, it's really cool NBA. But I was like trying not to talk too much, but just talking to him, whatever. He's like, you can ask whatever you want, man. It's just me and him. There's only one light. The security lights are on. Like we don't have the lights in the gym on. And he's just shooting.
Money.
Yeah, man. I was like, dude, what was it like playing against Chris Webber, like blah blah blah, like this type of thing, And he's like, man, it was cool. That dude was actually really awesome. Blah blah blah. I was like, how's Orlando? Like with the people, blah blah blah. And he's just like, oh man, they're really cool. A lot of hot women. And I was like, okay, cool. And like he was just going, but shoot. And then when he missed, he called it as soon as it left. It was like an inch from his hand. He's like, that's off. And it like hit the back of the rim and then like pumped and then like rolled off, like crazy.
Well, when you're getting paid, you
I
kind of
mean,
know.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like he's a special dude. Like he was amazing. He anyway.
Oh
But
shit.
Mike Miller is like Mike Miller and Kyle Korver. Like Kyle Korver's the evolution of Mike Miller, because Mike Miller made it for a long time in the fucking league,
Mm-hmm.
just off being able to shoot.
That's it.
I mean, he won.
Not mobile. Not that mobile.
He embraced his role.
He was.
Not that agile either, though.
But his whole family though. He's from Mitchell, South Dakota. Mike Miller, Mitchell, South Dakota. And his whole family were like, I think he was the youngest.
What in the Mitchell?
He was the youngest. That's the home of the Corn Palace. They have the arena I played.
Corn Palace?
And that's Corn Palace.
Oh,
it's
corn.
Corn.
Sorry.
See, it's
Sorry.
they have this where their arena or whatever, where I played basketball against South Dakota Tech, maybe, I can't think of it, but we played basketball there, and their whole arena is made of, like, the outside of it has piece of corn is all painted, and like it's called the Corn Palace.
All right. Okay.
That was Memory Lane from
Sorry, I went
Cecil's
a long time.
Story.
Damn, I didn't realize Dirk was born in '78. I thought he was older than that.
Oh shit! What year was you? 82?
79.
Oh,
I'm 40.
Yeah, he is.
we understand. All right, RJ. Okay, we're gonna do
week that was.
It's on you.
I was on me.
Yeah.
I try to move
Wait,
on.
have we did? Oh yeah, you
RJ
learned a
went
lot about your
first.
family
Yep.
thing. Yeah.
Did you close out on yours?
No, he
I
didn't
never even
say.
said it.
Sorry.
I had the kiddo all week, all last week. It was cool. We got to hang out, and it was probably one of the best Best trips yet, after the post-COVID, because I had the first week of COVID, and then we just I was trying to limit her interactions with other people, so we just kind of she was supposed to be with me, whatever, it doesn't matter. But she picked her up this week. She's got camp coming up, so she came up. We hung out, went down to mom and dad's a couple days. That was good. She did to a point now with the video game stuff where it's like she's 8 and like just murking motherfuckers on this fucking game. So me, I'm like watching and like I'm talking strategy with her. I'm talking strategy on the video game stuff, and then she's like, "Well, yeah, Dad, that sounds good if you're like a noob, but here's how I do it." I'm like, just murking dudes. I'm talking like I got her started on it, and then like she does have 2 older stepbrothers that play, but she's like the evolution of them. Like they're really good. Like they play in tournaments and shit, but she's like tournament level now.
What game and console are we talking?
Apex, PS4. And she there's some little things that I pointed out to her, but it's to a point now where you can like I'm like, man, I think I want to hire her like a coach, because they got the coaches for him now. Yeah. And it's like I was talking to her mom about it, and she's like, "Do you think she's ready for that?" I was like, she takes an interest in video games and basketball, nothing else. That's all she cares about. I was like, I'm going to take care of the basketball thing up till she starts high school. Like I'm going to handle the This is my ego talking right now. I'm going to handle all the basketball shit. The video game thing, that's not my. I will support her and like do whatever. But I was like, there was a 15-year-old, however, 3-4 months ago that won like $3 million. A 15-year-old at this video game tournament. I was like, I'm hedging my bet that making money on video games is going to make her more money than playing the WNBA. But she can do both. Right. So as long as she's having fun, that's all I care about. Yeah. And she really enjoys it. And like she, we were watching some YouTube videos, and she was like really into it. Like she was rewinding them and then pressing play to watch to understand what they were saying. I was like, she might be really into this. I don't know. But and then we picked up her cousin.
She was so sassy. She's a sassy savage.
Yeah, man. She
ain't taking no shit.
She's part of that.
Nobody.
We're talking about an 8-year-old.
But her cousin.
Her cousin live.
Yeah. Well, so she, not going too in depth with it, but when we talked about, so her family, her parents are the ones that, I don't want to go too deep into my family stuff, but she's my cousins are taking care of her and her brothers and sisters right now because my other cousin can't, because he's just a fucking idiot. Don't want to go too deep into it. Anyway, whole thing. Anyway, that was my week, and then just took her back today. I was really sad on the drive home after, but then I was like, all right, so I need to get to hurry up, get all this stuff done before she comes back. So yeah, been on the grind since, and then yeah, here we are, meow. And Marcus Boston's wearing pastels today, so everybody thinks he's soft.
He's soft. Softer than medicated cotton.
Ooh, that's good.
I was gonna ask you what songs you play. What songs did you play on the way back? Because you sounded sad. What's your sad songs you play?
Highway 50 Ride By.
Actually, I was listening to the Joe Rogan Jocko Willink podcast on the way. But no, I was just feeling sad because I was driving. But if I ever went, like, if I'm feeling real sad and I just want to feel more sad, I watch that last 10 minutes of I've talked about it before. The last 10 minutes of Warrior. Last 10 minutes of Warrior.
Yeah,
when he's fighting Tommy.
Why would you want to feel more sad?
I don't know. Sometimes, sir. Sometimes you have to like. You gotta just go there and get it all out. That way it doesn't control you every day. Just get it all out. You feel better. You cry about it, and you're good. Don't let it. Yeah, I try not to feel any certain type of way too long. Never be too high. Never be too low.
Just right. But
right.
You never want to feel more sad.
Maybe sometimes you just got something you gotta get out. You gotta get it out. I do it in the privacy of my own area of I'm at. So it's just kind of the thing.
And it's easier. You're on the highway just blasting out
No, I don't do it. I don't want to cry when I'm driving. Next thing you know,
He's at his ex's house.
next thing you know, I'm having to explain to you guys on a podcast why I wrecked my car. I'll be like, well, I mean, I was feeling sad, so I went down this deal, then I started crying, and this person slammed on the brakes, and then now I'm crying more because I just wrecked, and then next thing you know, I'm wearing pastels.
Shots fired.
Oh, shit.
So,
Damn.
what about your week, sir?
Man, I'm trying to think. Last week I had on Janae on cognac.
Was this cognac or the Soulardians right now?
This is Soulardians.
Okay.
That's funny. You got to check.
No, it's because I've never been invited on the cognac corner.
Okay.
It's a sore spot.
Awkward.
I'm joking.
Which one have I been on? I don't know.
You were on cognac.
You've been on both now.
Cognac. You've been on the cognac. When you made it, you come on the Soulardians.
Yeah.
You're on the Soulardians. When you made it.
I've made it.
You made it.
Play that Rocky song.
You should feel that way because you've made it, sir.
Fuck yeah. Just bask in this ambiance of greatness,
Right.
That's what it is.
I mean, getting there.
I'll be taking this over soon.
Goals.
Goals.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get a passcode to the door. It takes a while. It took him 10 years.
I got another 10 years.
Right. Fair enough. Everybody has to have goals. You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Exactly.
I'm just.
I mean, maybe you'll get a passcode to the new studio.
What in
2020, late 2020.
Yeah, I know when it happens. Really, it's on the way. You said that on the way.
It's on a COVID. Really threw a whole
I wrench a whole bunch of shit.
Wrench into it.
Threw a Mike Tyson's right hook.
Mike Tyson. That was great. I saw what he did. Oh, that's great. That is great. Oh shit!
All right. We here.
So he done stole my show, and then you just said my show wasn't shit. That was a hell of
Nobody's saying. Okay, nobody's
we
saying
rested,
that.
so-
It's just jokes, sir. Sir, I'm just joking.
and that's why it's
Your
so
show is
funny.
doing such a great job.
I
You do
just-
such a great job with that show. He brought a Tinder date over here to be on the show while I was on vacation. Yeah,
Whoa, you did not.
he did.
You did?
I mean, it's fine.
Was it? Was
mean,
she
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
or her? So.
I mean, she was.
Oh.
He felt safe enough. He felt safe enough with her that he brought her over here. So I'm cool with that. He felt. I mean, because if at the end of the day, if I go back and check, and then they're like, "Oh, so and so is the one that broke in your house and burned your shit," I'll be like, "So we made a bad decision. What did we learn from this?"
The good and the bad, right?
Right. Exactly. So like, I wouldn't be mad. Like, I mean, this shit's all replaceable, man. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
That's what you got insurance for.
Yes.
So, and I've been wanting to rehab this whole thing. I'd be mad that she like burned up the wall with all this history on it, like all the signatures and shit. That's the only thing I'd be like, ooh, let's make a note. We need fireproof spray to go on the walls for here. So this can't ever, like, if anything happens upstairs, like this won't burn, like everything's gone except for this.
This is also where we're gonna hide if we're trying.
Right. If there is some very agitated white woman looking for Marcus Boston at my front door, this is the bunker.
We need to.
Now I'll call Marcus and be like, hey man, it's happening. Let's so we're going to Bravo Alpha / Jinxie plan. Excuse me, where I got worked out. So I just go in the bunker, grab the dogs, go in the bunker, and wait it out.
Yeah, but we're gonna kick your ass afterwards.
Nah, I'd just be like, no, I'd rather hold it over his head and be able to make fun of him about it for the rest of my life than actually,
You're
like
a great one.
Yeah.
You're a great one.
I mean, that social currency is worth more than any kind of fighting him because I'm mad. Like that currency that I would have, these cards I would have to play on him at any time, I'd rather have that.
Man. My man.
Oh God!
That was in my training day Denzel voice. My man.
Oh, did you see? Have you guys seen the Denzel's son's got a movie coming out?
I thought he was a football player.
No, he
he was a black.
He
was a black
He
Klansman.
was for but he was.
he played for the Rams.
Yeah, he played for the Rams.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he ever actually made the team.
Yeah, he was on at least the practice squad, I guess it was. The
Well,
54-man roster, right?
whatever it is.
Yeah, that one roster before the final roster. He was on that.
So, but it's hard to work as hard as you need to work to make it in the NFL when your dad's Denzel Washington.
Yeah, because you don't, if you can stop right now, you're gonna be okay.
That's why everybody was mad at Conor McGregor for like retiring or whatever he did a couple weeks ago. Like, guys, I'm done. Like, how are you mad at it? Like, it's hard to work as hard as you need to do to get in that fucking ring. No, it's not a ring. It's a ring. Octagon. Whenever you have as much money, when you have $150 million in your bank account, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not gonna work as hard as I need to work to fight some dude that's hungry coming for everything I got.
Mm-mm. My job to get out the way.
Everything is out their way after that point.
Right. I just Marcus, let's get this show back on the lane. Beep, boop. How was your week, sir? Sorry, I went on a tangent again. Sorry. I feel like I haven't been on the mic in a minute. I'm just like, I'm so excited. I want to tell you guys all this stuff.
Please let it out. You've been going through a lot. Get it all out. I'm on the mic way too often.
I'm not on here enough.
RJ, why?
Oh, jeez. Now it's all about just get it out. What do you need to say, bro?
I don't got nothing to say.
I know. I was talking about RJ.
Oh, RJ, go ahead. I know, RJ, go ahead.
I mean,
get it out.
Mark has been trying to say what he's been trying to say for like 15 minutes. I've already interrupted him enough.
For 13 of those 15.
Correct, 100%.
So I'm gonna let.
That's what I do.
I'm gonna let Big O talk.
Big O. No, we
Go
can't call him
ahead,
Big O because
yes, we can.
no. I'll tell you why. Because I'll tell you off air.
You know what?
I can't. Yeah, because the Big O that I know, we'll talk about it off air because I know he's live streaming. So like it's like, I don't want to getting back to Big O that I use his name and put his stuff out there because the next thing you know, I'm getting in my car and then all of a sudden I'm like, I deserve that.
Well, let's not fuck with Big O every week.
That's fair.
No.
Ah, shit.
I think that was the last person I ever like really like fucking feared. I was like, oh, fuck. Anyway, go ahead. How was your week, sir?
I think I pushed the wrong button. I did.
I think you just took a picture of me.
I did. No, I did. I put the light on. I put it on myself. Look, I don't like. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, those that are viewing.
I am Marcus and Nesmith Boston.
I don't even need it. That's why I'm not even in front of a camera because I will forget what the show's about. All right, this all
right. So tell us about your week, motherfucker.
All right, I don't remember it. So what I remember that I had.
Why don't you remember it?
Because it's just all faced together. I did a lot of day drinking last week with Keith, K. Bleezy, with his trifling ass. Keith is a trifling ass Negro. So Keith will leave you wherever y'all at for a hot box.
On God.
He's like,
but he's I mean, it's called an Irish goodbye.
No, that's called a DBN general salute. That's the DBN. That's a DBN.
That's
salute.
how you know you made it.
Yeah, that's
where did you leave?
He made it. Seriously, he made it.
Yeah, he left me at multiple places.
Where were you? Where did he leave you at?
Big Daddies and DBs and 1860s.
And I was left at 1860s with some old chick that I didn't even know.
He's the worst. Keith Bleezy is the worst.
Wait, hold up. So he just, I mean, but you know that, like, I've known
I
him
know.
for years. Like, I
I
never.
understand.
Anytime I go to, like, I mean, not that him and I hung out a lot, but like I knew to drive myself. Y'all didn't know that? I thought it was like a known thing.
Oh no, he never.
I
picked me up.
thought he evolved. I was wrong.
I never let him pick me up. I pick him up.
Yeah.
And then if he leaves, I ain't got to take him home.
Yeah. Keith is a great person, but he will leave you for some pussy in a heartbeat. He won't even think twice. He don't think it's a problem.
I mean, but hey, hold
he
up.
don't think nothing happened.
Okay, so you wouldn't do the same thing?
I would let my friends know, like, hey, y'all good? I'm leaving with this vagina.
Yeah.
Everybody straight? All right, I'm leaving. I don't just, you turn around and be like, where the fuck Marcus go?
Yeah.
You walk outside, his car go. That's what
gone.
Keith does. Yeah. There's levels to this.
I feel you. I feel
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, my behavior is a little bit better than that. I had Elise. How's that dude say? Between the two, which one's different? Which one you like more?
I don't know. I don't know. It's
Damn.
Oh, that's 18.
I just saw.
18. Fix your mic, crazy. There you go. Might have to tighten the side of if it's moving too much.
But listen, I'll drink both of them at any time.
Yeah. I learned that. If I was still in the white girls, I say that.
Shut the. What?
Say it again. Sorry. I just saw. I just got an email. Somebody trying to buy my Jeep rims that I've had up there for like 2 years.
Oh shit!
On OfferUp. So he just met. I was like, oh shit! Oh, I forgot I had those for sale on there. Let me respond back to you, sir.
Get off my shit. If I was still in the white girls, I would definitely forgive them that because Brooke gave me hope that that's a sneaky one.
Wait, who's
there.
Hope?
No,
Nobody was Hope.
No, Hope. Brooke was the Hope.
Gotcha.
Because she's a through and through white girl. So if she like that, you can snatch. If she was ready to get, she could probably get her husband the best vagina he had since they got married. I believe it. That cognac is different.
Oh, so wait. Oh, you're saying that she went home after the podcast and just gave it to him?
We gonna find out tonight because I know she never answered that question for me. I believe she did, but we're gonna find out after this. We're going back. Yeah, she working till close. We going back.
Are we really doing this?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down.
We get shit. What else we gonna do?
Well, I do got to be up at 4.
That's a person. It's only 8:45. You're fine. We get you to bed by 10.
I'll be in bed by
11.
Midnight.
I gave you 11. I believe 11 get you in bed.
Deal.
What was I saying? Damn. All right. So that was good. I had on a Black Princess on last week. Also, Janaya. That's not her name. I'm so Ceils.
Jai?
Ceils, yeah.
She goes by Jai.
Yeah, Jai. Her mama named Jay. Her mama name.
Oh, by the way, guys, we did make it back from
Yes.
when Marcus took me to
Valerie's.
To Valerie's.
On North Grand and North Natural Bridge.
But I was wearing a tank top, and it's a whole story. Let's get into that after you're done with yours.
Yes.
Sorry, apologize. It was amazing.
Oh, I will. This will come up in tribal announcements after we do tribal baptism with RJ. I will give you the live show announcement. The first one for the TMN.
Well, the first one for cognac.
Yeah, but it's for the network too. That's the first one for all of us.
Fucking with you.
Why are you being a douche? I'm kidding.
I'm not being a douche.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I make jokes that I'm just being messy. Maybe I only find funny.
I'm being messy. All right, RJ. That was my week. So it was good. So things that handled on the production end. Some beautiful women came and gave me their time, and I look for the episode coming out soon, and then we get to the live show next. RJ, you ready? You eat your drink together before we get to this tribal baptism, okay?
I'm great.
Okay, wait. You had some women that showed you love?
I mean, no, they came. No, I ain't had love since love had me. I don't know what love is. It's been that long.
I think your mom is the only woman in the world that loves
and
you.
That's questionable.
And your sister.
That's not good. Yeah.
Oh,
it's.
I mean, your mom loves you.
She does, but I don't. She don't really.
I think you just take it for granted. I mean, I'm joking. That was deep. That was deep. That was deep. Sorry.
Oh,
that's the good thing about. Wait, that's the good thing about a stalker. somebody that stalks you and does all this crazy stuff is at the end of the day, you always know somebody loves you. I mean, when everybody else has gotten rid of you in their life, that stalker, you know they
Just
still
wait
love
for you
you.
to lock their front door, let them in, because they ready to
Right.
give you all the love you can't handle.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in both positions.
I know you have. I know you have. Britt, I love your face.
Hey,
Britt, I love your face.
Hey, stop that, okay?
RJ with the fresh cut. All right.
Yeah.
RJ, this is tribal baptism, and welcome you to the tribe of the Soulardians. Are you ready? Yes. This is also brought to you by Big Stu Films, photography and videographer, the official videographer and photographer of Cognac Corner, Soulardians, and everything, and all other affiliates. Stay tuned. Big Stu Films. Find them on all platforms at Big Stu Films and Big Stu Studios on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and www.bigstufilms.com. This is tribal baptism. That's off the top of my head. I didn't write it down.
Oh,
I'm proud of myself. All right, Dogs to Cats.
Dogs.
Dark or light? I don't even know what that means. What a racist question that is.
I got answers.
I know you do.
I got questions for that. Like, what are we talking about?
I don't know either. I don't
Honestly,
know.
I'm gonna just go dark because
Safe. That's a good answer.
Dark is just good. It's cool. So I'm gonna go with dark.
Wait, what are we?
Instagram or Twitter?
IG.
St. Louis or LA?
Never been to LA, so
St. Louis. So where have you been, RJ? Jamaica?
I've been to Vegas. I've been
I gotta get there. I haven't been there yet.
Nashville. I've been.
I heard Nashville's totally creeping up on like one of the most popular spots. It is the biggest spot for bachelor party and bachelorette parties.
Yeah.
Bigger than Vegas now.
Yeah.
Man,
There's not a lot. See, Vegas is fun, but if you go to Nashville, you have so much more fun. Like,
it's more economical.
Yeah, there you go. That's a great fucking word.
Economic. I don't even know if it's that much cheaper than Vegas. To be honest with you.
If your money go longer though.
I think so.
I don't know.
In Nashville to Vegas, I think you would get.
Yeah,
I just don't. I mean,
let me tell you. I went and we went on a Saturday night, and I was drinking Bud Light in one hand and a Jack and Coke in the other. My total tab was $11 every time.
Every time you buy both,
yeah.
Right? In Nashville or Vegas?
In Nashville, but
right.
If I go buy a beer in Vegas, it's like $20.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Well,
like, that was on Old Fremont, and I could only imagine what the prices were on New Street.
I have no comparison. I'm going to take your word for it. If it's $20 for a beer in Vegas, I am an idiot. And Nashville is very much more economical.
But let me tell you, the beers were, I guess, 24 ounces
in Vegas.
Yes. So, but that's still, I get a 12-ounce beer and a hard.
That's like higher than
Jack and Coke. Like, I'm telling you, it's a Jack. Those Jacks are long.
Sir, can you put your laptop on silent as I hear myself laugh?
I don't have it.
Who is that?
Oh wait, I don't have it up.
No. I do hear that though.
I thought listening to your
No,
laptop.
I've got my offer up, and I've got my Gmail inbox.
So that's you then. Huh?
No, wait.
No, it's not me.
Hold up. Oh wait, I do. I had another. My bad. You're right. I'm wrong. See, I can admit. I'm not Marcus Boston. I'm joking.
Shots fired.
Oh no, shots been fired a long time ago.
Yeah. Came in the door blazing.
Came in the door. I came in before. All right. Hole in the wall to lounges.
According to David Frederick, Nashville is the best party city.
David Frederick is my
I don't know who
one of my original whites.
We are going July 30.
It's a Spearmint Rhino Club, Dave. Spearmint Rhino.
It's a strip club, and
yeah, he said you were at the Rhino Club, and I was correcting him. That's a Spearmint Rhino Club.
Okay.
almost funny. All my whites are jealous of each other. Like all my white best friends over my phases. They don't like each other. I'm kidding. I'm talking shit. I just stirred the pot. Like that movie in Django, want the whites to fight.
You would.
Could you imagine two snow bunnies? I want to see this before I'm 42, which is 2 years. Two girls that are in front of my house fighting over the affection of Marcus Onesimus Boston.
You will not see that.
And just seeing them out there like, guys.
I never thought I'd do a lot of things in life, but guess what? I have done them by God's great graces, right? Or just a lot of.
I've never thrown a punch over the love of a woman.
Neither have I. I've had someone throw a punch at me over a woman, but they ended up losing that fight.
I don't know if I've just never been in that situation, maybe, or maybe it's I've never cared enough about the woman to fight. I just don't know what to say right now because I forgot we were live currently.
I was feel I'm the prize, so like I don't like. I get hired to get fired. Like I'm a work in progress. Some woman gonna save me.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm mad. I said that.
What did you say?
You should be.
This is going off the rails.
Okay, so let's trial by fire.
Pornhub or X videos.
Pornhub Premium.
Bruh.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Do you know how much time I spent on Pornhub Premium trying to figure out a fucking movie to watch? That paywall is different on the other side. HD 4K. Oh my God. That's
Hey, listen.
It's ridiculous. I wish I never would have found out
Gotti,
how good it is.
Riley Reid. Look them up.
No, I'm not. I don't like little bitches. It's some little bitches.
He likes the.
It sounds like some daughters. I need mothers and aunties.
Leah Gotti, she's got a.
She sounds like a daughter. I need aunties and mothers. I don't want no daughters.
Well, excuse the hell out of me.
I need mothers.
Sorry for my opinion.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to attack you like that. I apologize.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry. I done switched to
cognac.
cognac.
We're gonna blame it on the Douce that you didn't drink.
I done switched over from vodka to cognac.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what happens when you go from a white girl to a black girl. He gets violent.
I don't even know who he is when he gets aggressive. I'm just like, who are you right now, Marcus?
I fight everybody in this motherfucker right now.
Oh, dude, like when,
that's with the mayor from Chicago.
So,
Yes.
so
Two Hennessy's, I fight everybody in this motherfucker right now.
that's like when somebody there's times I won't even tell him about stuff because I know how somebody like
Off the rails.
like fucks me in somehow. I'm like, man, this motherfucker did this. Like, I mean, whatever. And he's like, I mean, I'll shoot him. I'm just like, whoa, bro. Whoa.
Let that Gucci bags fool you.
Yeah, I was like, no, man. Like, you shoot him, then you go to jail, and then I got to do all this shit myself, and it's not gonna get done.
That's what
well.
I need. That's what I need my wife to show for me. I need y'all to get me out of jail. Like I've been saving this. Get me out right now. I need you to come together like Voltron and get me the fuck out of jail, please. Let me get back to this list. Man, okay.
Wait, what'd you say? You say Pornhub?
Pornhub
Oh,
Premium.
you got Pornhub Premium.
Yeah.
What's it, $8 a month or something like
10.
that? 10?
Right now it's still free, so
Yeah. It's the best $10 my month because I don't know. I can't go back.
look, it's still free for me. So
Yeah.
I'm riding that high. Okay,
Man, it's good. It's good over there, boy.
It
Ugh.
is.
So it's basically without ads, and then like,
No ads. Everything is like the full length.
That's what
I mean, I ain't in for the whole movie.
I'm into production, so I'm in the story. I
get it.
I'm the most. I need HD.
Do you know about her feelings and like?
I need to know how this dick got
whatever
in your
you're
vagina.
into.
How does this dick get down your throat? I need a storyline. It don't gotta be elaborate. I need something I can follow. I'm gonna fast forward keep your shoes on, and I need you to fuck like you know the cameras. They're usually here for a good time. I need you to
So
be
you
aggressive.
need to be like the cameras aren't really there.
Yeah, I want to believe like you just happen to be fucking your
So
husband's
you need
trainer.
a movie.
A little bit.
All right,
A little bit, but
fair
then,
enough.
when I watch
Didn't
like
they
TV
eliminate that category of like the movie porn at the AVNs?
Excuse me?
Like the AVN,
Yeah.
the category, like the movie category they used to have.
They removed it.
They don't give awards for that anymore.
Oh,
Like the people that used to put out the hour and a half pornos.
Oh yeah.
Where was the whole?
That's like how songs have gotten shorter because they stream now. You know, songs used to be like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Now it's like 2.5.
Right.
Because streaming gives you more value for repetitious play. So if you give me short songs, I'm gonna listen. If it's good, I'm gonna listen to it 1, 2, 3. If it's 3, 4 minutes, like okay, that's enough song for me.
Yeah, right.
I can sing it in my head, but like it's 2.5 minutes. Like what the fuck happened?
Uh-huh.
It's over.
Yeah.
Play it again.
Play it again.
But economically, it makes sense.
I think that what I love is that Pornhub has turned into like this almost like YouTube, where you don't have to be a pro
Yeah.
to make some money off of fucking on camera. Like to me, that's my thought process. Being getting in this business game and getting to where I am. I'm like, I appreciate the free market.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You have just made porn capitalism.
Yeah.
And capitalistic porn.
And it's so great
Mhm.
because it's so easy. Like you're winning on both sides, right?
I like amateur porn.
Yeah, I do too. But you're winning because you like amateur porn. I like amateur porn.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? There's probably about 100 other million motherfuckers that like amateur porn.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Everybody watches porn.
exactly.
Mhm.
So
If you get a smartphone,
you give them a free basis,
Mhm.
but then you cut that motherfucker in half, right?
It's
and
like-
that's how you get them to pay $10 a month.
Right, exactly. And then
It's a win-win.
So then you look at some of these amateur chicks, whatever. Like you
Some
put
of them are,
OnlyFans.
some of them are not amateur.
well, yeah. I mean,
I know.
yeah.
I
Well, I was
time
getting ready to
in.
make a point. Like one of my favorite backroom casting couches was. You watch Backroom Casting Couch?
Mhm.
The one where
I just said,
so
Good.
whenever he was like, this girl is 19 and she is way too good at this. I did love the Backroom Casting Couch before, like when it was like real, and then like after they started figuring out, like this is getting a lot of views. I'll act like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Sarah J ain't no goddamn amateur.
If you go back to the very early ones, it's
I'm like,
like
these are
the
professionals.
early-
These are professionals on the casting couch. No, I
Hey,
follow
look,
her on Twitter.
the early ones when he's like, do you do anal? Well, I will for money. Blah blah blah. And he's- Like
One
to
thought
see
the
their
bang bus
face,
was real.
to see their face whenever he.
I
was like,
Oh God.
I remember I thought Bang Bus was real. I said, "Oh, he just picking up random
I've
women."
never watched one of those.
Oh, I've watched. I
I've
was.
only watched it in a a quick
Did-
because I
are
knew
you-
who the girl was
Oh,
from.
Yeah.
Not like
no.
personally,
Oh,
just,
yeah.
like from
Who's
other
your
stuff.
top 5 actresses
where?
in porn?
Oh, I don't have 5. But
I don't
have,
either.
I have a solid 2, maybe 3. No, Lil Gotti is definitely my number 1 because I like a girl with booty that knows how to work the top.
You like a pog?
I don't know that word, so I'm not gonna.
Pog. PAWG. Fat ass white girl.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
That's all I go after. But Lil Gotti is definitely number 1, and then I have Riley Reid. She's a thin thing, but she can work the top. She's really good, really good.
So you judge your actresses after their ability to ride?
Facts.
Yeah.
I just look.
Hey, you're into what you're into.
If
I
you
can't
can
disagree.
make that motherfucker go like this, like I bet she. You know how many guys said, "I bet she can't do that on the dick."
But you can't wiggle like that with a dick in her.
Right. These bitches can.
Then she does.
That is
like,
the
well-
weakest fucking line. Oh, for real? Oh, for real?
Yeah. Right.
Shit, prove it.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Prove it.
So
But
yeah.
you can't wiggle like that with a dick in you.
She
Oh, okay,
can.
well, here's your cash app.
Cash App.
Hello, I got that was the moment right there. That was
That was good.
Wait, what was the girl's name?
Which one?
The one, you're number one.
Number one was Leah Gotti.
Okay, I'm gonna look up on Google. I just want to see.
She is
Leah Gotti.
Yes.
Leah.
Leahgotti.
Leah Gotti, child. I don't need that.
Wait, she got kids?
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
he found her.
I think I've seen some of her work.
Yes,
I think I've seen some of her work.
I'm sure you have. Hey, have you ever seen Oh Brother Where Art Thou?
Yeah.
I synced them first.
I synced them.
I synced them first. Leave her alone.
I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll say. Oh, she's worth $1.5 million as of 2020.
Okay.
She doesn't have an official social media page. Some lesser known facts about Leah Gotti. Gotti likes to go fishing in her spare time. Fishing for that dick.
Yeah.
No. So Leah Gotti's number one. Number two
Was Riley Reid.
Riley Reid. I gotta look her up too.
Yeah.
Because I mean, that name sounds familiar. I just prefer not knowing their names because I feel like they're looking at me while I'm doing it. It's just like I don't know. It's just weird. I don't want.
I like the connection there.
Riley Reid is worth $2 million.
If I can incorporate both of them into the, the
Could you, let's say, Riley Reid just is knocking on the door right now, comes in and is like, RJ, I want to be with you. Could you do it?
This is the mob, thanking you for listening to part 1 of this episode. Tune in next week for the conclusion. Always forward.
This podcast was a presentation of lightupmedia.fm.